Now the story of a family that wants to rule the galaxy and the one son who had no choice but to save it. It's Star Wars: A New Hope. Meet Darth Vader. He's upset because his daughter, Princess Leia, stole his secret plans.
I want to know what happened to the plans.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She actually did. Fortunately, Leia's droids landed in the backyard of Luke Skywalker, who found her secret message.
Who is she? She's beautiful.
She's his sister. Curious for answers about the message and the girl, Luke finds Obi Wan in the desert.
Don't seem to remember ever owning a droid.
From a certain point of view, Obi Wan was lying.
R2, 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 R2.
Back home, Obi Wan tells Luke about a religious cult he and Luke's father belonged to.
How did my father die?
Well,
He was a good friend.
hoping to meet his mystery girl, Luke followed Obi-Wan to find a ride across the galaxy. Not with him, but with this guy.
You've never heard of the Millennium Falcon? It's a ship that made the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs.
Hey, that would make an interesting movie. Go see Solo, a Star Wars story, only in theaters May 25th. Still refusing to give up the plans, the Empire taught Leia a subtle lesson.
What?
Coming out of hyperspace, Han and the gang were confused.
A fighter that size couldn't get this deep into space.
Look at him, he's heading for that small moon.
It wasn't a moon, but it did put them in the path of Leia for an easy and quiet rescue. In 10 minutes, they caused millions of credits of damage and blasted at least 15 stormtroopers. While Obi-Wan shut down the reactor, the gang split up. And finally alone with the woman he loves, Luke made a bold attempt to get closer to her.
Good luck.
Moments later, Luke and Leia meet up with Han and Chewbacca.
What kept you?
We ran into some old friends.
Uh-huh. Obi-Wan also ran into an old friend. And while the gang escaped to the Rebel base, they planned to destroy the Death Star without the help of Han.
I know what I'm doing.
He didn't. Seconds into the fight, the rebels were being blown up one by one, with Vader closing in on Luke.
I have you not.
He didn't.
What?
You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home.
On the next Star Wars, Luke and Leia get a little closer. And Darth Vader gets to spend a little quality time with his son. And that's why you always leave a note.